Hello friends, it's Kelsey and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to give you my top 10 tips for surviving the third trimester, because I didn't think I was going to survive mine. But these things really helped me, and some of these are things that I realized afterwards. I was like, you know, if I had done that, it would have made it a lot easier. So here we go. The first tip for surviving the third trimester is to find a good sleeping bra. I don't know if you're like me, but I actually started leaking around 17 weeks. So by the end of my pregnancy, if I was not wearing, you know, a good sleeping bra, I wore the same nursing sleeping bras for pregnancy, and those are what I use now for nursing, but I would always have to wear those with some nursing pads in them, or else I'd wake up with a wet shirt and my baby wasn't even here yet. The second tip for surviving is one of my favorites, and that is the huge pillow. Listen, I got that at the beginning of my pregnancy, and I only used it for a few weeks, and I was like, oh, I can't, it's just too big and bulky. So I got a littler one, and then by the end of my pregnancy I was like, I have to have that big pillow again. So I finished out my pregnancy with this huge one, and I actually sleep with that every night as well. And whenever I nurse Atlas in bed, that's a perfect pillow because I can take the little legs of it and flip them up to, you know, prop myself real good. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Number 3 is take as many naps as you can, because once your baby gets here, it's going to be a lot harder to take a nap, because they're going to do this all day.
Number 4, and this does not work out as well in the United States as it does in other countries because we don't, you know, have great maternity leave, but plan ahead for your maternity leave. I was able to use FMLA, that's Family Medical Leave Act, that will let you be out of work for 12 weeks and hold your job. That is not a paid maternity leave. The time that I got paid for was paid time off that I have been saving for years in preparation for having a baby. I actually ran out of time, and my paycheck this week was $175, and it was sad. But anyways, plan for maternity leave, and if you need to, like me, I went out like 2 weeks earlier than I thought I was going to, but then I had him 2 days after the first day of my maternity leave, so I was like, dang it, I didn't even get, like, you know, at home sleeping by myself, not being bothered time. But if you need to go out earlier than you planned, go out earlier than you planned. I actually was having such a hard time at work, I almost lost my job before I had my baby because I could not properly do my job and have a good enough attitude and deal with customers. I really almost lost my job, so I needed to come home earlier than I did. But it happens. Pregnancy makes people crazy. Number 5, take care of yourself. Do some self-care. Go get your hair done. If you can't get it cut or colored, just go and get it washed and styled. There's nothing like somebody else washing your hair. Go get a pedicure. Go get a manicure. Do some facials, like get a good face mask or some nice scrubs. Just do something that makes you feel good about yourself, because when you're 8,000 pounds and you can't even breathe deeply because you have feet up in your rib cage, you need something to make you feel better. And that was one of the things that I would always do in the third trimester. You know, at least once a week I'd just go and lock myself in the bathroom and use like my whole Mary Kay spiel and do like an intense facial just to make myself feel good, because pregnancy is hard and it's rough on your skin and it's rough on your emotions, and sometimes you just want to look pretty, okay? Number 6, get a Bloomlife contraction monitor. It was amazing having that. If you have not seen my Bloomlife video, I will link that down here, but having that, because I had been having contractions for so long before I actually went into labor, it was nice to have the Bloomlife contraction monitor to actually see my contractions going up and down and seeing the frequency, and knowing that what I was feeling and knowing what I was feeling was validated, because I was like, no, do you see this? This is a contraction. This is for real. Come on, man. But that is amazing. And whenever those first came out, you actually had to buy it. It was like $300. It was super expensive. But now they have rentals, and I actually have a link down below that if you use my link, you can get your first week for free, and it's $20 a week. And I only had it for 3 weeks, so I only paid for 2 weeks because I had my first week free. So $40 to actually watch your contractions for, you know, God knows how long till you actually go into labor, and it helps you get into the groove of things and see your patterns and know when things look different and feel different. So that I will recommend to anybody, especially if they are like me and start having contractions way sooner than labor. If you're one of those that's lucky and don't have any contractions until you go into labor, then Number 7, pre-register at your hospital if that is available to you. That will save you so much time, unless, you know, you go in for a scheduled induction and, you know, everything is, you know, all planned out, and it's not like, oh, I went into labor, I have to go to the hospital. But if you are pre-registered, all you have to do is just go in there and give them your stuff, and, you know, they'll be like, okay, sign this real quick, and then, you know, you're ready to go. But if you haven't registered for the hospital, you have to fill out so much paperwork, and you don't want to be doing that whenever you're having ridiculous amount of contractions and you're trying to have a baby, and you're just like, leave me alone, I'm trying to have a baby. But you gotta fill out paperwork because you didn't pre-register. So pre-register if you're able to. Number 8, find yourself a good pregnancy tea. And, you know, I mean, I'm gonna sing the praises of the Sexy Baby Bump tea because that was amazing to me, and I drink the Sexy Mommy tea now, and it super duper helps with my milk supply. But at the beginning of my pregnancy, I was very, very sick, and then throughout the middle I was okay, but then when I was getting to the end of it, I started getting really sick again, and then I started drinking the Sexy Baby Bump tea, and it made me sleep better, and I wasn't as sick. And that also has things in it to help, you know, tone and prepare your uterus for birth. And so, I mean, like, I was drinking a ton of that stuff. And also, you know how pregnancy makes you, like, have problems pooping? That tea definitely helps with that. Like, not like ridiculous, but it made it easy, and that was nice. And it tastes good, and it was nice. With that stuff though, I do have a code for that as well. If you use my coupon code Kelsie10, you get 10% off your order if you decide to order some Sexy Baby Bump tea. There's plenty other teas out there, but I really, really like that tea. And I mean, I got a coupon code for it, so use the coupon code. You'll love it. Number 9 is take pictures of your bump. Take all the pictures. Take a picture like every single day of your bump, because if you don't, you're gonna end up like me and forget to take your final bump pic and then not have an actual bump picture for like 5 days before you gave birth. So like, the last bump picture I had taken was on Friday, and I had him on Wednesday. So I was like so upset that I forgot to take my final bump picture. So take pictures and take videos and just reminisce in the last little bit of being pregnant, even though you're a miserable cow, because once it's over, you're gonna be like me and just hold your baby and cry at his face and be like, I wish I was so pregnant. I mean, I'm happy you're here, but I miss being pregnant. I did not ever think I would say I would miss being pregnant, but I did, and I do. And I mean, he's almost 12 weeks old now, and I still cry about it because I wish I was still pregnant, because I miss my belly, I miss feeling him kicking me. So just kind of like soak in those last few weeks, because once it's over, and then you have a lot more to deal with them on the outside than them on the inside. Number 10, most important thing, have a diaper raffle at your baby shower. If you do that, you won't have to buy diapers or wipes for quite a while. I have yet to have to buy diapers and wipes, and I still have probably 10 or 15 boxes of diapers, not packs of diapers, boxes of diapers in Atlas's closet because I did a diaper raffle at my shower. And I mean, with that, all I did was the prizes. I had 2 prizes, and they were just cute little $5 canvases from Walmart. They were super cute, but everybody knew that there was a diaper raffle, so literally everyone brought either a pack of diapers or a pack of wipes, and that will save you so much money because everybody else is buying the diapers and wipes, not you. So do that, do that, do that. You will thank me later. Do that. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you agree with some of these things, let me know. If you have anything else to add for people to read down below, let them know, because we need all the help we can get, right? So I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day.